Seokchon Lake Park is a lake park located in Jamsil, Songpa district, and is a resting place loved by many citizens. It is divided into West Lake and East Lake based on Songpa-daero and has a circumference of 2.5 kilometers. Lotte World Adventure is divided into an indoor adventure and an outdoor lake park called Magic Island. Magic Island is an outdoor amusement park of Lotte World that opened on March 24, 1990. Lotte World showed interest in building an outdoor park in connection with the adventure that was under construction, as it was expected to have limitations as an indoor space. Latte Group is participating in the development project of Seokchon Lake in the form of a private investment project. With a total project cost of 33 billion won, Magic Island will be built with a lake park concept by creating an artificial island with a water quality improvement project of the lake. In the 1990s, attractions represented by the high-altitude series were the mainstay, but in the 2000s, the Euro series led by Eurodrop took over and became the mainstay. There are various tourist and cultural experience spaces located near the lake, so it is good to visit them together. Latte World Tower and Latte World Mall, for example, are attractions that combine shopping, food and beverage, an observatory, and a movie theater, and both indoor and outdoor activities are possible. In particular, the Seoul Sky Observatory provides a unique experience for visitors as it overlooks the city center, the Han River, and the lake at a glance. Seokchon Lake Park is used as a walking course by many citizens and is well organized with a jogging track and a resting area where you can sit and rest for a while. While walking around the lake, you can see Latte World Adventure, a cafe street with the lake as a landscape, and Bangidong Food Alley. A cherry blossom festival is held at the lake every spring, and it is also attractive to see the lake's appearance changing with each season other than spring. Olympic Park, which was built to commemorate the 1988 Seoul Olympics, is largely divided into four categories: culture and arts, daily sports, environmental ecology, and historical experience. The northwest of the National Flag Plaza is the road from the Olympic Hall to Mongchontoseong. It is an environmental ecology and historical experience space. On the other hand, the south is a cultural and artistic area with the Soma Museum of Art and the outdoor sculpture yard. Olympic Park is one of the world's 5 largest sculpture parks, and along the sculpture park, more than 200 works by domestic and foreign artists, from world-class masters to promising new artists, are exhibited. As you walk along the sculpture trail along the Soma Art Museum and the outdoor sculpture yard, you will come across a sports space east of Mongchontoseong. It houses the Olympic Swimming Stadium, Gymnastics Stadium, Fencing Stadium, and Weightlifting Stadium. It was developed as a stadium complex for the 1988 Seoul Olympics, and later became a park in the city where citizens can come and relax. Olympic Park is a park that has a special historical significance that sets it apart from other parks in Seoul. This is because when the park was being built, Mongchontoseong, a part of Seoul, the capital of Beckji, was excavated at the construction site, and preservation work was also carried out. With this historical background, Olympic Park was able to establish itself as an urban park where history, culture, and relaxation come together. The World Peace Gate, built in the Peace Plaza in Olympic Park, is a steel-framed and reinforced concrete structure with a maximum height of 24 meter, a width, front and back, of 37 meter, and a front length of 62 meter, and has a beautiful and majestic appearance. The World Peace Gate, which attempted to create a natural meeting of traditional and modern architecture while maximizing the concept of a gate, emphasized the image of leap and rise by utilizing the round curves of traditional Korean architecture. The ceiling of the sculpture, the lower part of the wings, was painted with the traditional Korean style of dancheong as the main material, and the four guardian deities of the blue dragon, red bird, white tiger, and black tortoise were painted in a single layer on both sides. In front of the World Peace Gate, there is a wide Peace Plaza. The plaza is made of granite and is engraved with hunting scenes from Goguryeo tomb murals. Around the square are the World Peace Gate, historical sculptures, lakes, and convenience facilities, making it the central space of the park, used in various ways as a space for on-site education, social sports, and cultural arts for youth and citizens. The colonnade is 60 centimeters in diameter and 3 meter high. The sculpture park was created as part of the 88th Seoul Olympic Games Cultural and Arts Festival and is comprised of works from the first and second International Outdoor Sculpture Symposiums. in which 36 artists from 32 countries participated, and the Invitational International Outdoor Sculpture Exhibition, in which 155 artists from 66 countries participated. In addition, 12 works created through an outdoor sculpture symposium to commemorate the 10th anniversary of the Seoul Olympics are included. Various works blend in well with the natural environment of Olympic Park and display sculptural characteristics. Works are located on the walking paths and in the plazas of Olympic Park that citizens can easily access, making it known as a sculpture park in the city where people can feel and appreciate nature and culture. The first symbolic exhibit you encounter in the museum lobby is a cross-section of the Pungnap earthen fortress wall. A thin section of the Pungnap earthen fortress wall, estimated to be about 43 meter wide at the bottom and 9 to 11 meter high, was cut out and displayed. Seoul was the capital of Beckji for 493 years out of the entire 678-year history of Beckji. As such, core relics from the Beckji Hansong period, such as Pungnap Earthen Fortress, Mongchon Earthen Fortress, and Seokchon tumuli, remain in various places in Seoul today, and the artifacts excavated from these sites alone amount to tens of thousands. Accordingly, the Seoul Metropolitan Government established the Seoul Baekje Museum to systematically preserve and manage relics and artifacts, shed new light on the 2,000-year history of the capital city of Seoul, and establish cultural identity. The museum was built on land in Olympic Park overlooking Mongchon Earthen Fortress and opened in April 2012. The daily lives of Beckji people were reconstructed through the old house site, discovered in Pungnap Earthen Fortress. Beckji people ate a lot of fish. Shark bones were also discovered in the ruins. There were royal tombs of Beckji in Seokchon and Garekdong. Beckji people's tombs were very diverse and differed by class and region. The Han River, which runs through the central region of the Korean peninsula, is where Beckji, Goguryeo, and Silla clashed fiercely. The owner of the Han River changed in order from Beckji to Goguryeo and Silla. In 18 BC, Beckji established a country in present-day Seoul and enjoyed its heyday for 493 years. In 475, Goguryeo took Seoul and used it as a southern base for 76 years until 551. From 553, Silla took over Seoul and the Han River Basin and used it as a transportation route to China and a military base, thereby laying the foundation for the unification of the three kingdoms, and ruled the region for the next 350 years. Beckji crossed the West Sea to interact with China and spread its culture to Japan. In the 4th and 5th centuries, Beckji interacted and competed with many countries across the sea, including Goguryeo, Jia, Silla, and Tamna, as well as the southern and northern dynasties of China and Japan. Through the restored, life-size Beckji ship, you can feel the maritime nature, enterprising spirit, openness, and diversity of global Beckji. Through the painting of the Beckji envoy in neat attire who set foot on the faraway land of China in the 6th century, we can confirm the cultural level of the Beckji people. The museum prepared a special exhibition titled Hittites, the Strongest Empire in the Orient, in the spring of 2025. 212 representative artifacts discovered at the Hittite ruins were introduced. Based on advanced metal technology, the Hittites formed a powerful nation in the Orient region during the Late Bronze Age and became a powerful empire that destroyed Babylonia in Mesopotamia and took over most of the Anatolian Peninsula. In addition, the Battle of Kadesh, which dealt with the confrontation between the Hittites and the powerful Egypt, is famous as the oldest war record that has been handed down to the present. This exhibition provides an opportunity to deeply examine not only the political and military aspects of the Hittite Empire, but also various aspects such as Hittite writing, life, culture, and religion. It has become a valuable time to understand Western ancient culture through the Hittite Empire that existed on the Anatolian Plateau 3,700 years ago. The Gallery Hosu, which means the Gallery Lake, embraces the beautiful Seokchon Lake, is a gallery consisting of 2 exhibition halls, one on the basement floor and one on the ground floor next to the East Lake. It is a place where residents walking along the lake or Seoul citizens visiting Seokchon Lake can enjoy and feel art in their daily lives and comfortably appreciate the works of art. The view of the lake from the rooftop garden presents a different beautiful scenery each season. Lotte World Tower, where global symbolism and Korean traditional beauty, humans and technology, cutting-edge technology and nature coexist, is a vertical city that embodies all aspects of urban life in a single building. Lotte World Tower, a 555-meter, 123-story giant vertical city, is home to Seoul Sky, the highest observatory in Korea, and Signal Seoul, the highest hotel in Korea. Lotte World Mall is home to Lotte Duty Free, the largest downtown duty-free shop in Korea. Avenue, the best and largest luxury department store in Korea. Lotte World Aquarium, the largest downtown aquarium in Korea. Lotte Concert Hall, the first vineyard-style classical music hall in Korea. And Lotte Cinema, the largest multiplex in Asia, where you can experience a cutting-edge lifestyle and amazing, differentiated experiences. Seoul Sky, located at the highest point of Lotte World Tower, the tallest building in Korea, is an observatory where you can take in the endless 360-degree view of Seoul at a glance. The Seoul Sky Observatory is located on the 117th to 123rd floors of Lotte World Tower. Seoul Sky is a place where you can enjoy the view of Seoul from a high ceiling, and many people visit. Completed in December 2016 and officially opened on April 3, 2017, it is currently known as the sixth tallest skyscraper in the world. On the 118th floor, there is a glass-floored observation deck called the Sky Deck, which provides visitors with a thrilling experience. In addition, the 123rd floor is home to a premium lounge bar called 123 Lounge. To get to the observatory, take the high-speed elevator. It is said that it goes up to the 117th floor in just 1 minute. When you get off at the observatory floor, a short promotional video is shown, and as soon as the video ends, a screen rises to show the view from Seoul Sky. Seoul Sky is the only place where you can enjoy a 360-degree panoramic view of Seoul's landscape and night view from 500 m above the ground. The moment you see the Han River flowing leisurely and the city sparkling and breathing beneath your feet, Seoul comes to you in a new way. The tower's design is inspired by the curves of traditional Korean pottery, boasting an elegant and sophisticated appearance. In addition, it has improved energy efficiency by introducing eco-friendly technologies such as a geothermal system. Lotte World Tower is more than just a building. It is a complex space where you can enjoy shopping, culture, and leisure all in one place, establishing itself as a new landmark in Seoul.